Did you know Daredevil was once considered one of Marvel's riskiest heroes to adapt for TV? Yet, his Netflix series didn't just succeed, it redefined what a superhero story could be. But now, with Daredevil Born Again, the question is, can the man without fear reclaim his throne in today's crowded superhero landscape? Hey everyone, Raj here. Today we're talking about Daredevil's epic resurgence. With the release of Daredevil Born Again, our favorite blind vigilante is stepping back into the spotlight. But in a world saturated with superhero content, does Daredevil still have what it takes to stand out? Daredevil's journey hasn't been smooth. After a legendary Netflix series that captured the hearts of fans, the show was canceled, leaving us all wondering if we'd ever see Matt Murdock don the horns again. On top of that, shifting trends in superhero media have made it harder than ever for gritty, grounded heroes to shine amidst multiverse madness and blockbuster spectacles. But Daredevil's story didn't end there. Marvel has been quietly building his comeback. From a fresh run in the comics to his cameos in Spider-Man No Way Home and the show that shall not be named and now Born Again, it's clear Marvel sees potential in bringing this character back to his roots. The new trailer gives us a glimpse of what's to come, and while it evokes nostalgia for the Netflix series, it also hints at a new direction. The new trailer for Daredevil Born Again has reignited fan excitement while also raising some big questions. It kicks off with Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk in a tense yet strangely civil conversation, which feels like Marvel acknowledging the long wait since the Netflix series. This could be a promising start. Fisk as mayor introduces an intriguing dynamic, with Matt and his allies taking on a corrupt political system, a storyline inspired by the excellent Charles Soule and Ron Garney comic run. It's also a relief to see Foggy Nelson and Karen Page back, especially after rumors suggested they might not return. Their presence adds continuity and reinforces the connection to the Netflix series. But here's where things get tricky. The Netflix Daredevil wasn't just about violence, it was about storytelling, character depth, and grit. The trailer's bone-cracking fight scenes grab attention, but they feel almost like a spectacle rather than a natural extension of the story. Marvel might be leaning a bit too heavily on shock value instead of the nuanced, grounded narrative we loved. Given Marvel's recent struggles with Disney shows like the mixed reception of She-Hulk and Secret Invasion, it's hard not to approach this with caution. We all loved the original series, and Daredevil Born Again certainly seems promising based on the trailer. At first glance, it feels like it might recapture the essence of what made the Netflix series great, but something feels off. It's as if the trailer is trying to emulate the original's tone and intensity without fully understanding what made it so impactful. Take the bone-cracking fight scenes featured prominently in the trailer. They caught my eye immediately, not because they were thrilling, but because they felt strangely out of place. Yes, the original series had its share of brutal, gritty violence, but it was always a byproduct of the grounded, character-driven narrative. Here the violence almost feels like the centerpiece, a spectacle designed to grab attention rather than serve the story organically. And then there's the tone. The interactions, like Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock's surprisingly cordial conversation, feel a bit off-kilter. While Fisk's return as mayor and Matt's struggle to take him down seem like compelling arcs, the trailer gives the impression that it's playing up nostalgia while introducing elements that may not fit seamlessly into Daredevil's world. I can't help but feel skeptical, and not just because of the trailer itself. Marvel's recent track record has been spotty, and my spidey sense tells me this could go either way. Yes, the visuals and the gritty vibes are there, but will the show have the depth, the grounded storytelling, and the character complexity that made the original a masterpiece? I want to believe, but I can't shake the feeling that Marvel might have missed the mark again. Of course, I could be wrong, and this might be the return Daredevil fans have been waiting for. Either way, we'll have to wait and see how this plays out when the series finally drops. Daredevil's return is more than just another superhero revival, it's a litmus test for whether Marvel can deliver the kind of grounded, character-driven stories fans crave. As we await Born Again, one thing is clear: Daredevil's legacy continues to inspire, challenge, and excite. What do you think about Daredevil's return? Is Born Again shaping up to be a worthy successor, or are you worried it won't live up to the Netflix series? Let me know in the comments. And if you're as hyped about superhero content as I am, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.